So, Nollywood actress Uche Elendo has lost her sugar daddy, according to Gist Merchants on Instagram. Here's a photo of her sugar daddy with Cubana Chiefpriest. So, according to Gist Merchants, life is fake Osha. He died about 6 days ago, and I haven't seen this guy post about it on his page. By this guy, she's talking about Cubana Chiefpriest. So, this is actually a post Cubana Chiefpriest made years ago, where he talked about how this Uche Lendu sugar daddy bought him a bottle of Hennessy worth 1.5 million naira. I mean, this guy did this for you, and now he's dead. You can't even recognize or pay tribute to him. Before his death in Dubai, Uche Lendu was actually in charge of his hotel in Owerri. But now he's dead. Of course, his wife will take charge. And of course, the blogger got this message from a random reader. Life is personal, not just per head, and humans are selfish by nature. Chief Priest has always been about his business, money, and more money. Nothing else matters to him. Not sure if he has who he is loyal to serve. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. Amen. And then the blogger replied that this particular man, that's the chairman of Golden Tulip Owerri, was actually owing his workers. Yet he had 1.5 million naira to buy a bottle of Hennessy. And the blogger got another message from Anonymous, this time around talking about Obi Cubana. It is normal for these fake ass people, Jerry. That was how during the pandemic, one of Obi Cubana's bestie died. This was a guy that him and Obi started in Abuja since 2008 hustling. Even when Chief Priest came from Malaysia, this same guy helped him. They even started this club business together and hotel stuff. Then Obi was hustling, living in one room. Even the guy was living in boys' quarters in Abuja. Fast forward to 2016, 2017, Obi hit big. The guy went into politics in Enugu State and became chairman. Even went on to do wine business as well. Unfortunately, the guy passed on. And would you believe that the same opportunist Obi didn't post the guy? He did not even attend the guy's burial self. I was so shocked and heartbroken. He is there following Joey Zaza like a lizard because of funds he gets from him. I pity Joey. All of them are just fake users. Once they use somebody, that is it. And so the blogger replied, no real friends in nightlife. The Iyebu family are users. That is, the Iyebu family here refers to Obi Cubana's family. So somebody now, okay, so the blogger said that was how they went close to Chidioka family, started inviting them to events. Next thing, Obi Cubana's brother Ike Cubana bought from and started contesting for the same office Chidioka is contesting for in their state. Imagine what does Ike, somebody now said, imagine what does Ike know about contesting for House of Rep, if not jealousy and competition. I pity people that look up to these people. Wow, this is crazy. I didn't know this. I know that Obi Cubana loves money. He loves young guys that are doing well. Once he notices you have money. One time a friend of mine spent 10 million one night in his club. This happened in his club in Lagos. Obi Cubana, when he saw it's like they send reports daily. When he saw the report, he asked for my friend's number. He wanted to get in touch with him. And that was how, they got in touch and became chummy. So the Obi Cubana gist continues. This person said, same thing Obi did to that my friend Pato. Obi was so jealous, went to start club, open hotel because he was jealous of Patrick. Even this wine business, it was the same Patrick that started it first. Anyways, it's just a lesson. This is a whole lot of allegations. And then we have this one. So this one is talking about Uche Lendu's sugar daddy. It says cancer of the bone marrow killed him. The treatment started in London until he was transferred to Dubai on the advice of his friend, a popular gospel singer, not in Nigerian though. He once got the guy a phantom, I think it's a car. Uche was even there with him until his death. He is from Arochukwu. He had to fly her there to take care of him. Etekebe and Uncle, Uche's ex-husband. So for your information, Etekebe is this golden tulip guy that just died. And this person is saying they were best of friends. But at the time, Uche Lendo's ex-husband was richer, so she left Etegebe to marry Nko. And when Nko's money finished and they had issues, she left. She switched back to Etekebe because Etekebe picked so much money. Her daughter with Nko is the child with Etekebe. That's her second child is with uh, this her late lover. Uche was there because of the guy's money, but I learned he was very generous. The guy's friends said Uche for no green near the guy, if not for his money. The guy's friends know to like Uche. This gist is a lot, but the whole allegation of saying Obi Cubana loves to copy his friends and all that. Honestly, I don't think it holds water like that, too, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't matter. The sky is enough for 100 people to fly as long as his friends are not complaining. Like, for the real estate thing. Hey, this is another gist. Somebody is saying that Obi Cubana, see what the blogger said, I cannot count the number of people that have come to me to say they sent Obi Cubana a DM about sponsorship for a business plan they'll have. They will now describe the business. Obi won't open the DM, but he will read it. He will read it because the next thing he will announce something similar on his page as new business venture. DM with dates and proof, oh, no be small. So this person sent a DM saying Obi does not solely own Hustle and Bustle. It was Uyi that started and money finished, so he had to go meet Obi for collaboration. And you don't want to know how Obi dragged Lion's share. Uyi had no choice but to agree. Same way he took Odogu bitters from IK Leads. I beg, you see that cartel? Na full cupboard of skeletons. I dated one of them and things they do is not what people should hear about. Forget public camouflage. These people are not good at all. Wow, this is a whole lot of information. If this is what Obi Cubana does, I have to be very honest. This is totally unfair and uncalled for. Because I mean, why do you need to steal people's business ideas? It is, I don't know, it starts like intellectual theft. If you do not want to sponsor their ideas, at least you can have a sit down with them and then talk about how you can maybe finance it, or like you just need to sit with them, talk about how you can finance them and how they are going to pay back. I think it's very unfair that people share their ideas with you and then you now put it up. You're not even paying for their ideas. Man, I don't know. Like, anyway, as somebody once said, it is really hard to be a multi-billionaire and be a good person. Like, you can't be very stupendously wealthy and be good because money has a spirit. And for you to make certain type of
So
money,
hit
you
me
need
up
to
in the
be
comment
ruthless.
section.
That's why personally I don't aspire to be a billionaire. I feel like being a billionaire is, I don't know, what's the point? I just want to be able to afford the necessary things of life. I want to be able to travel, take care of my loved ones. But when it comes to too much wealth, I don't know, it's not something I have ever been comfortable with. Like, because what's the point? You just want to get more and more. Like, what's there? What's the need?